back for Wednesday's WOD. Gonna go over the strength work at Garnett. First here, the skill work at Garnett and Cass today is the same. So depending upon what gym you're going to, just pay attention to the clean pulls in the second part here, so we don't have to go over the same information. Power cleans today for 5s. Once again, just like Monday, 5, and then max reps somewhere around that 75% number. If you've been on this program for a while, we should be somewhere around 15 to 20 pounds heavier than when we started the linear progression a couple weeks back. For these power cleans, a couple things we want to talk about is a good start position here. Having that bar just about an inch or so off of our shins, weights over our midfoot, chest over the bar. This isn't a deadlift where we're going to be sitting all the way back on our heels here. We want to find that midfoot where our toes grab the ground. As we come up in that first pull, we're bringing that bar into our body. Notice my chest is still over the bar, driving that ground away the whole time until we get to mid-thigh here. Finish, fast elbows. Now notice where my feet are. Just in the squat stance. We don't want to see people landing wide out here just because they move more weight. We want to see good form, that speed, down, mid-thigh, fast elbows, and up. For the second part, once again, this is for Cass as well. Clean pulls. Same thing, the only thing we're not doing is coming underneath the bar and catching it. So we're going to be able to load this thing up today, and all we want to work on is an aggressive pull off the ground, finishing, and then getting that shrug in. Comes back down, at full speed here, up, and down. A couple things to make sure you know you're doing this right is you'll hear the bar rattle. When we finish and then hit that shrug, you'll feel the weightlessness of the bar, and then the shrug will pull the barbell into the weights, and it creates a clicking noise. Pay attention here, you can hear this. You'll notice if you're doing this wrong, your hips are going to be coming through too much, and the bar is going to swing out. So a bad example is here, and the bar swings out. It's straight up and down, and then for Cass today, we're going to be doing 3 position cleans. Same thing. We're just going to do a bunch of position work. So, bar starts on the ground for number 1. 2 is just below the knee, chest over the bar, driving off that midfoot, fast elbows. The third one, mid-thigh, big jump and shrug, fast under the bar. We're done there. Second part of the Cass programming is the clean pulls again. Once we get done with that stuff, we have an 8-minute AMRAP today, 3 power cleans, as heavy as possible for unbroken sets, and 20 double unders. For the power cleans, focusing on the form. We really do not want to see people getting in here with 300 pounds on the bar and making sloppy cleans like this. Keep your feet in tight, pull yourself down, fast elbows, stand it up. For some more experienced people, when we catch that bar here, we really want to work on getting it off of our shoulders and being able to lower it back down with the hook grip. Keep that thumb under the bar. It's going to be much easier to transition into those unbroken reps. 3 power cleans, and then we're going to come over to the double unders. For the double unders, everybody should be aware this is 2 spins of the rope under our feet with 1 jump. So full RX rep is here. A couple things to think about. Bounding off your feet. We want to just be landing softly on our toes and exploding off of them. As soon as our heels hit the ground, we lose all of that momentum and we can't jump off of our heels here. So once again, good reps. Staying on our toes. Moving the wrists here. It's not an arm rotation. Ways that we can scale this workout. Clearly, lowering the weight to something we're comfortable with for 3 reps. It's going to be very important to keep that form, especially for newer people that are unfamiliar with the lift and unfamiliar with linking them together. Keep your form tight, keep your feet in, speed under the bar, pulling yourself down. When we get to the jump ropes, we much prefer people to try the double unders. This is very much a skill-based thing. Everybody in here is athletic enough to do this. It's just about putting the practice in to get the coordination and the timing. I understand that these things can hurt a little bit if we miss, but if we can't do them and it's preventing us from getting a great workout because we're hitting singles and then missing, what we want to do is, at the lower level, singles. Once we get those down and everything's pretty easy, we want to go single, double, single, double. I just missed that. You like that? No one's perfect. Shut up. Single, double, single. I can't do it.
Just do double unders.
Just do double unders. See you guys Wednesday.